Hello, welcome to Retiring in Japan for the 11th day of October 2025. My name is Kurt. I'll be your host and companion for today. I didn't have an episode yesterday. Some of you may have heard me say in the days leading up that I had a situation that I'm dealing with. Well, it kind of came to a head yesterday and I was preparing to go back to America. Yeah, this is Japan, if you're new. I live here, retired here with my wife, Yumiko. She's Japanese. I'm American, like I said. And we've been retired here closing in on a year. First year, bought this house. It's a nice, pleasant life, but no reason to go anywhere. But there's a situation going on back home in America. I won't share details because it's not my situation, but it is a situation that I can be helpful for. Yesterday, I thought I would need to go back to America. Turns out that I still might, but that plan is put on hold. But I did spend the whole day yesterday preparing like I did have to go back, getting everything ready to go, locking, loading my travel plans, all the stuff that I needed to do to be ready to be helpful when I arrive. That's still in place, and I now stand ready. In 72 hours, I can be there if I need to be, if I'm asked to come, if I'm invited, if I'm needed. Gotta go when you're wanted and when you're needed, and know when you're not. But I'm ready. So as a result, I didn't go out and do anything. I just stayed here, sat in my little room here with my little dog, sat there, worked all day on all of that. But we're back at it. It's a Sunday. No adventure today, no office hours today. But I will have, personal adventure, no going out with Rudy to do stuff, just hanging out together. Who knows what we might do today, but you're welcome to come along. First, I have to start off doing my usual routine to get the laundry. But since it's raining, we have a washing machine, but most Japanese homes don't have dryers. We hang our laundry to dry. But with the rain today, I'm going to take these two hangers, put them into our unit bath downstairs, which has a button I can push that will cause the whole room to get nice and warm and toasty warm. It'll dry inside. So let's take these downstairs and get started. Hey, Rudy. Going downstairs. This is my little desk area where I sit and spend the day. That's my zabuton, which Rudy's sitting on, and that's his zabuton in his other place. But let's go downstairs. Japanese homes have very narrow stairs. This is the sendai, the changing area and stuff, and then this is the unit bath right here. Put this here. Turn the light on. And this is our unit bath, which was brand new. We had this built earlier in the year after we bought this house. And this pole up here is where we can hang the laundry. So put this up here like that. And then this goes up here. And then I'll just take the laundry out of the machine where it's been just finished washing and just hang it right there. Alright, so everything's hung up. Have a look. Nicely on all these racks here, and then I simply close the door, and there's a button right here, this button right here, you push, and it will then fill this room up here with warm air, circulating air. Oh, I'll show you where the heater is, the thing that does it. There's the unit up there that does all the stuff. It blows them nice. There it goes, you can hear it starting up, and just leave the door closed to keep the heat in there, turn the light off, and by the end of the day it'll be nice and warm. I mean, sure it'll be dry much sooner than that, but I'll pick it up at the end of the day. Let's get started. Breakfast soon. breakfast time. Have a look at this. An egg salad sandwich and yogurt and fruit and coffee. Let's begin. Well, the dogs are fed. We're fed, and we took them out for their for their midday walk. We took it out at almost 11 o'clock now. And now we're headed to someplace to do some shopping and have some lunch on this drizzly, cloudy day. Let's go. All right, we've arrived at the 5th floor of DreamPlaza, where we're going to go in. Parking, that is. And the plaza there is across the street. You can see the kind of colored building over there. Let's go. It's kind of a tight squeeze in this parking spot. But I got it. Since I had my eye surgery, I feel so much more confident with so many things. Fold the mirrors. Pretty good parking. Wendy's. What do you know?
First one in Shizuoka City.
Ooh. This store sells products from Costco here in Shizuoka. Save you the trip. Kirkland. Coast to coast market. That's Wendy's right there. Yeah. A big line. So back in the day when we were raising our daughter here, when we came to DreamPlaza, we would usually have lunch at this curry place. And it's the same place. I really liked the naan bread back then. Well, that looks pretty good. Wendy's looks good too. Very popular right now. It's probably gonna be that way for a long time. But we want to find ABC Mart first. Yumiko has an idea that it might be down and outside by where there's some other markets. This is where we came for that tea festival recently, right here. So it might be just down there, out that door, to the right or the left. Family Cafe Restaurant freely. I wonder what the free part is. Or what's your red restaurant that you're not free? I don't know. Oh, there it is. This is where I'm coming to look for some shoes. Okay, so I've got, my size is 10 and a half. And so, which is, when I lived in Japan before, that was a little bit hard to find. It's 28 centimeters about. And here I am at this place, which looks like a Nike store, you know, any place else with the selection here and then what's down here. And I'm down right there, 10 and a half. My size right there. Good looking pair of Nikes. Have a look. Whoops. Right up to that. That's a good looking shoe right there. You can just find the other half.
Oh.
So I'm trying different things out. I've kind of come to this outdoorsy shoes right here. We tried a bunch of this conventional New Balance, Nike and stuff. And we've got a young woman, here she is, that's gonna help me. I would like that. Yumiko found a nice shoe. So far the problem has been size. I just can't get something that fits just right, but we've got something that's wide that she's going to try. To get these ones here, right here. And they're very lightweight and they fit me good. They're nice and wide. There we go. My new walking shoes. And those are Asics.
28 is kind of
I thought so too, but not. So these are actually Asics. And they have a nice look.
They're big enough?
They're big enough, yeah. This is actually big enough. Amplifoam. I'll have to look that up. Arigato. Here's the shoe that I'm buying right here. It's the, like I said, the Asics wide-bodied Amplifoam. Do about 11, 12, 13, 15 kilometers a day on this baby with my Walking in the Dog in Japan series, which begins again in earnest tomorrow. Again, insofar as with new shoes. Success. Got the shoes that I want from ABC Mart. Yumiko is eyeballing the afternoon tea and kakigori
with fries.
From Family Cafe Restaurant Friendly, flow freely, grow freely, think freely, work freely.
Freely.
I have very distinct memories of getting on that with my family in the maybe year leading up to my leaving Japan, and my mind being racked by thoughts of what to do. I'm way on the other side of that now. This is the line to Wendy's. It goes on and on. A lot of people want to try out the new Wendy's. Mama, you can have Bell's meat.
No thanks.
Here's the food court at DreamPlaza. I can't believe we got a table. It's usually, and there's another one there. It's been empty for a while. Normally it's usually hard to get a table here. And so the Deli's Kitchen is where we get the curry. We've always got the curry here when we used to come here in the day. I don't know why, but it's the only place we ever go. There we go. Should be ready shortly. So here's our food. It's kind of like what I remember. Looks good. Let's dig in. Here it is. This is the place we used to take our daughter when she was little. Now it's the next generation's turn. Okay, we're pretty much done with our shopping. We're going to take a stroll along the harbor here now, or the waterway, on our way back to the car. Okay, our shopping expedition and lunch expedition at DreamPlaza is done. Now we're going to head across town to Kocha, to Nihondaira Kocha, a little restaurant that we go to sometimes where you can get a delicious dessert and coffee for 300 yen? Tea. For 300 yen, right?
Yeah.
It's like $1.80 or something. Let's go see it in an old Japanese Kominka style home. That was worth 400 yen. And I think you got a mushroom.
We have 15 minutes to get out of here.
And I think you got a mushroom at Mario Kart. Wait, we can take the elevator right here. That took quite a while for us to get that figured out. We had to come down and find the place for the thing and do the thing. Oh, and there's an elevator waiting for us right here. There we go. Okay, we're at Nihondaira Kocha. It's the black tea Kominka house that we come to. We come here about once a month. They have a pretty extensive place. They have this building up front here, which used to be something. Nothing used anymore. And then there's something across there that's not theirs, but like an old building. That's an old road. And here's the beautiful house here. It's really nice. Have a look. Konnichiwa.
いいですか？
いいですか？
店がない。出てこなかっただけです。豆腐。お待たせしました。失礼します。なんだろうな。レイさん、おトイレ行ってきます。
Okay, we had our tea and our cakes, and now we're gonna play reverse it, which I haven't played in a long time. I think it's the same as Othello, right? Note to self. Apparently it's the corners I want. Wow, what did she just do? Okay. I'm white, she's black. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. We're down to the end. It's not looking very good for the white.
I put it
colors.
here.
Yeah?
So this too.
It's not very looking very good for white. I have one stone left. Let's see, where shall I go? If I go there,
Take anything.
then I can go there and take all these shika and the other guys.
Oh yeah.
So that's the only thing I can do. I can go there, and then I'll take all the other guys too.
What other guys?
There we go. And then you put it there. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. You had to rub it in. That's enough with the toe.
I wonder who won.
I wonder who won too. Damn, she's always really good at this stuff. Nice job.
Thank you.
Because you wouldn't let me take the other guys. Good job. So she got 21. I got 21 out of 64. She beat me by a long shot. I realize now my mistake was I should have chosen black. If I'd chosen black, I would have won. But I you can't argue with reason.
That's pathetic.
That was a good game though. All right.
Okay. Nice time we had. Honkai arigatou gozaimashita. What a nice time. Yep. What a beautiful home. Okay, we're back home. Time for a dog walk. Yoko's joining us this time. Go up to the park
They're having the Ghibli exhibit here at the art museum, and I expect there's probably a lot of people promenading around the promenade area. We'll see. Lots and lots of people. I've never seen it this busy. Wow. Exhibit that just opened up. I think it just opened up yesterday. That's the museum behind us where everybody's going. The ladies are always finding the monsters. They found a Suzumibachi, still kind of sort of moving. Oh yeah. Oh, no. It's on its last legs. Poor thing. That's what's happening this time of the year. It's cold. Everything's changing, and they're dying off. It's the way it goes. There you go. Jump. Ooh, he did it. Good job, mighty Ruby. Oh, here's another one here. Another Suzumibachi.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's how it goes. That's the end of the killer. Come on, Rudy. Come on. Time to move on. Pointed out a lovely spider web with dew on it. Here's the view of the birds. I know some of you are interested in that. There we go. In a nice defensive posture. Miko made muffins. They smell so good, but I'm not going to show you because they got burned a little bit. Ooh. Yay. Arigato, Mama.
Hi.
Tonight we're having dinner at Yoko's house, so we're going to stop here at this KO World Mark, which is just down the street from our house. Family Mart's right there. Maybe we're going to get some dessert or something like that for the family. Let's go inside. So you can get all the international food you want here. It's amazing. It's just right down the street from our house, but we never come here. That's exactly it. We got a couple of items of dessert for the family over there. We're still going to stop at Family Mart as well. I like just the simple ice cream, so we'll get that, and I think Yumiko's getting something to drink. You getting more booze?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, look at you. Wow.
渦さは
おお、いいね。I don't see my usual. Woohoo.
そうでしょ
There's the old bench. So we're loaded up with booze and dessert, and that sounds like a good way to end the weekend.
あそこの肉屋、向こうが隣にあるもんで。
今もう移転してちょっと止まりました。
はい、ありがとう。Okay, well, dinner is done, and we're doing our dog walk in the... Oh, it's very bright back there. It's a big city. We do have a big city back there. Anyway, it was a good day. You know, that situation, I've reached the end of my line. I'm exhausted. In fact, the ladies went on ahead. Rudy and I are going to finish up now and just go back on home sooner. I'm just wiped out. I get up early, so... Anyway, the situation is still on my mind, the one I mentioned at the start of the video, the one I need to keep in my mind. In 2 weeks' time, I'll know if there's going to be more about it, if it's going to come of it. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Let's see how things go. Be safe, but not too safe. Join me tomorrow if you like. Take care.